Greetings, everyone. My name is Gerard. Welcome to Just One Trade. Today is March 12th, Thursday, March 12th, and we are having a very subdued market opening today. Something I'd like to do is let's take an aggregate look at the market. So this is the 800 ticks, and from an aggregate look, what we can see is that the market has been going down. But more importantly, right now, it is going through a consolidation period, a range. And I've said it before, fortunes have been lost in consolidation periods. Meaning, when you are in a consolidation period, or what they call a range, make sure you know make sure you draw your support and resistance lines, because most of the times the market will, just like here, see this little bump here, this little rise, the market ended here. That being said, it created a support, a resistance line, which in some way is being respected by all subsequent attempt to break this high. Now, yes, it did break this high. Which is very, very interesting. But then, let's see, 1718, 1720, it broke it and then reversed back, which one of my rule is, if market, you're gonna break a high and you're gonna reverse, by the time you reverse to the point of entry, this is my exit point. Now, I'm a very visual trader, so I'm going to put some colors, or red. That way my mind knows, Gerard, if it doesn't cross this, no. Put this, red as well, and we're gonna increase the width. It's just to visually see where you're going. Now, let's see. Last night there was a major, oh wow, there's a chance here this might be a trade down. So let's see if it will break the previous high. That being said, something I'm going to do, I'm going to put a line here, and make it purple. That way I can see the latest movement, or the high or the low of the previous movement. Like this almost guarantees that prices might go down. But then my point is, I will enter 1 or 2 points after the entry. So there's a big tail here, which I don't personally like. Okay. So it broke. Broke this line, which means I might be getting ready for okay. If it continues, if it breaks this, I will risk a trade. Okay. I'm risking a trade. Okay. So right now it is going down. Let's hope it continues. We don't know yet, it might reverse. So from here, let's see if it will give us at least 1 point. There's a lot of indecision, which I don't personally like. said, there's a chance there might be a reversal here. There's a lot of indecision. It's not deciding to break the previous low. We want this to go at least to this line. Okay, it broke. Wonderful. Oh man, nale. Oh. So ideally, wow! This reversal is brutal. It did touch the low of the day and then reverse within seconds, taking away some of our profits. Oh man. Well, that is that is the game we play. Let's see. Wow. This might be an exit. Yep. Let's see. Reverse back down. Okay. If it doesn't go all the way down, we should exit here. Okay, well, this was a very brutal reversal. Wow. Very brutal. Let's see. Okay, we got out early. Let's see if price action is gearing up for a buy trade. Looks this. Okay. Let's see if we are gearing up for a buy trade. See. Let's hope it crosses this high and at least goes to this previous high here. So here you can tell the market crossed support line. Wow, the market is not moving. Okay. Okay, it touched this line. It's not moving. Wow. Okay, there is a resistance line here, which explains its resistance to move. Okay, good. No, it's not. Wow. Out of indecision this morning. From here, 1712, if it could get to 14, amazing. Wonderful. Let's continue. Wow. Let's go here. Now, let me make sure I'm aware of previous support line. Touches here, we would be good. Fully continues its rise. So right now our performance is 455, around 400. Oh wow, 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 wow. This reversal is brutal. It might take profits. Let's see if it's going to cross this. If it crosses this, then reverse past this red line. Let's grab everything we have. Let's grab everything we have. But if it, okay, see here, there is a red tape. See if it touches this line and reverses right away. We need to be wary of that. It needs to cross this line decisively. This line is at 1717. Okay, it has to cross it decisively. If it doesn't, we will need to exit. Wonderful. So right now our performance is at $1,000. Okay, perfect. So now I'm putting my visual stop loss a bit up. No. Okay, if it continues down, let's exit and grab our profits. Okay. Perfect. So we grabbed our profits. Simply because there was a lot of indecision here. Yeah, there's a chance it might continue up. That is very true. But then here's my reasoning for leaving the market. See? Wonderful. Here's my reasoning. The first reasoning is I see two tails at a high. And second, you see here, we have this, as I predicted, it touched this line, reversed, then started going down. Now let's do something else. Let me show you another point of something else, like another red tape, which when it touches it, most of the time there is a chance that it reverses. So if we change this into the 4,000 tick, meaning 4,000 mini movement of price. Same thing here. It touched this line right away and then reversed, taking 1720. Oh, wow, a full 8 points. Wow, a full 8 points. Let's do one more thing. I will show you that if we do the 5,000 ticks, that eventually it will touch a red tape. And after it touches this red tape, if it doesn't cross it decisively and it reverse, it's out. See, exactly. See, these are simple moving averages, and I use my simple moving averages as means to know whether I should get inside a trade or whether I should exit. Like for example, here, you could tell I waited for price action to cross through these, even though there was a moment of indecision here, because look at that. I enter here and the market keeps going, keeps doing this thing where let's grab this. Yes. So I entered somewhere here, but then the market for some reason had a lot of indecision. And I was prepared to exit after it crosses this line. After it does that, and there's another candle that forms behind, I would have exited. But I stayed thinking, you know what? My payday is coming soon. Now, after this, I stayed. I was steadfast. Notice that there is a lovely continuation. We're having on-trend candles, and each candle ends higher than the previous one. For example, this one ends higher than this. This green candle signifying a bullish movement, basically price is going up, ends higher than this. Even though this candle dips down a little bit, which is disheartening, but it ends up closing higher than that. And we're having this trend until we reach this, which is a possible, well, first of all, this is not very, we exited here because after we've reached this level, we decided that this might be a point of exit. And our point of exit was, first of all, recognizing that there was a red tape. As you can tell, it touched one of the simple moving averages. This is possibly, which one is that? This is the 30 period moving average, touched it. And it's continued going up, which we loved, but then it reverted back down, which was heartbreaking. And then on top of it, here's the other aspect that we should consider. I think there is a support and resistance line right here. Let's see. If I were to draw a line, okay, if I were to draw a line here, I'm sorry. As you can tell, you see this? First of all, we have the high of this movement exactly here, the previous high of the range. Then you have the situation. It ended exactly here. So in some way, it would have served me, and I still forget to do this. When you first start trading, make sure you draw your support lines. And it was great that we did it here. See that? We did it here, and it gave us an idea that if it crosses that in reverse, we should exit. Let me show you something else. If we're to put this like, wow, look at this movement. Look at this movement. Look at this movement. And then again, see, it touched this line, did not cross it decisively, and reversed right away. Same thing. It's doing this here. First of all, I would have entered this trade. I would have entered that trade, but just like my channel signals it, I look for just one good trade. And that, my friends, was the good trade of the day. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, all you need is just one good trade. come back the next day, tomorrow, most likely. Sometimes I don't trade on Fridays, but if you subscribe to my channel, you'll be able to see my notifications for each new videos. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day.